Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, just like we're hearing out of the House leadership, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says that Congress will deliver a new farm bill, but it's not likely going to be in September. Washington insiders say McConnell told the Kentucky Farm Bureau that Congress is running out of working days on the legislative calendar before the current law expires. And even though the current farm bill expires on September 30th, Senator McConnell says it looks like the new deadline for the farm legislation will be December 31st. Now, if the farm bill does get pushed into 2024, a one-year extension, they say, becomes highly likely as it's a presidential election year. And as we all know, both parties will be battling for congressional control in our nation's capital. In some other news, the NCBA has submitted comments on 3 significant proposed rulemakings under the Endangered Species Act. Now, these proposed rules, they say, from U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and NOAA would change Section 7, Section 4, and Section 4D of the ESA regulations, basically rolling back improvements NCBA says made under the previous administration. Now, NCBA says the most problematic implications for cattle producers would be the reinstatement of the blanket 4D rule, allowing the agencies to designate unoccupied critical habitat before exhausting all of their occupied options, making it less necessary for agencies to delist recovered species and removing the requirement for agencies to consider the potential economic impacts when making listing decisions. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.
Why beef? Because it sustains my family's 6th generation family ranch, America, and a good chunk of the world.
Well, the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service is offering up some technical and financial assistance through the Big Game Habitat Improvement Project in partnership with Pheasants Forever to agricultural landowners in 8 central Montana counties.
This project is a collaboration of Pheasants Forever and a bunch of local partners and NRCS to help improve big game habitat and migration corridors in central Montana. So we're focusing on pronghorn, elk, and mule deer winter ranges and migration corridors. And the whole project is kind of focused on helping ranches shift their operation to be more sustainable and wildlife friendly, and making some upgrades to help with infrastructure along the way.
Now, landowners in Blaine, Phillips, Fergus, Garfield, and Petroleum counties, along with portions of Choteau Hill and Valley counties, may be eligible for this Big Game Habitat Improvement Project. Please contact your local USDA Service Center for more information. And finally today, it looks like 3 more leaders in Wyoming agriculture have been inducted into the Wyoming Agriculture Hall of Fame. Our friends Ron Cunningham of Lander, along with John and Diane Kirkbride of Cheyenne, were recognized for their lifetimes of dedication to the Cowboy State's agriculture industry during the Wyoming Agriculture Hall of Fame picnic during the recent Wyoming State Fair in Douglas. Our congratulations today to Ron, John, and Diane. Well deserved, for sure. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.